Hey, hello, this is Andrea, and today is Friday, the 31st of July, 2020. How are you today? Guess what? I guess you already know this. Tomorrow's August. It's August already. I wonder what's going on. My kids aren't in school, but I know. It's weird how the school stuff is going this year. I know some of the schools around where I live, well, the ones right around where I live, they're doing school from home. And some of the other ones, it's a choice. You know, some of the other ones in Pennsylvania, you have a choice, or you have to do some in the school building and some at home on the internet. I think that's going to be difficult, though, because does everybody have access to the internet, you know? I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work out. So last night we had riblets for dinner. It's like it's this kind of junky food that we get sometimes. You know, sometimes you want junky food, and we haven't been having like McDonald's or anything lately. We've been eating at home, except for that one time. Except for on our anniversary, we ordered food. But the riblets are like, it's like an encore meal or whatever. These little trays that you put in the oven, and it has something that it's some kind of pork product or something that looks like ribs, and there's a sauce, and we put it on rolls and eat it. Had that, and we had mashed potatoes. We didn't have a vegetable. We were bad. We were naughty. Naughty. But I had some fruit, so some applesauce. It's a little dreary out today. I think it might rain. I don't know. I hope it cools down a little bit, though, because our air conditioning's been running nonstop. It's been in the 90s here. I'm kind of getting bored with some of the YouTube stuff that I watch. Maybe I need to find some new things. I don't know. I mean, I don't mean the vlogs. I like the vlogs. I'm talking about some of the stuff you watch for regular entertainment. I know there's some TV shows that are going to start back up soon. So this weekend, Bob might barbecue. He hasn't decided. Well, maybe he has decided. I don't know. He went to the grocery store yesterday and bought a lot of stuff to barbecue. So maybe we'll have some of that. Oh, his birthday's coming up in a little bit, in a couple of weeks. I might make him a cake. We'll see. We'll see if he's a good boy. He'll get a cake. My boys aren't up right now. So sometimes I come down and they're awake. My sons, my two younger sons. And sometimes they're not. Sometimes they're sleeping in. I guess it depends on how long they're up the night before. Do any of you guys use Flickr? I just went on Flickr yesterday the other day because I was putting photos together. I was getting some photos out, and it's like they keep changing the way Flickr is run. I guess because different companies keep buying it. And it used to be you could make photos, you can make some of your photos private, and I can't figure out how to do that anymore. I guess I have to go through the thing and figure it out. Maybe I should take my photos off there. It's like, how do you store your digital photos now? Because I don't want everybody in the world to see all my personal photos, you know, like my kids when they were younger. I mean, I personally don't care, but my two younger sons don't like their pictures being shown, so I've probably showed this before, but these are the photo albums for years. You know, like some of these say, look, January 1996 to December 1996. So I've got years worth of photo albums here, and they go up through the early 2000s. So what happened is that when I first got a digital camera, it was a Kodak not video. Well, it did have video on it, but it was a Kodak digital camera. And I used to use the Kodak galleries to put my pictures on. And then once a year I'd pick my favorite pictures and I'd print out, I'd have a book printed out and sent to me. So I did that for, I don't know, maybe 3 years. And then eventually, like, the Kodak one went out of business and it got owned by somebody else. I can't remember who. I have the stuff online somewhere. My point is that I've got pictures everywhere. So I've got some pictures on Facebook, and I've got some pictures that used to be on Kodak, but they're on something else now. I can't think of what it is. It's like in my head, but I can't think of it. And then I have some pictures on Flickr, and I have some pictures that I just keep on the computer, but are also backed up on a thumb drive. I need like some consistent way to do it, I guess. You know, that's what my brain thinks. It's like I need some kind of consistency. I either need to print out all my favorite pictures and put them into books, and probably still have a backup, or move all my pictures to one. I don't know how I feel about having stuff online. You've seen the stuff that's been happening with having movies online. It seems like it's better just to have the DVDs or the Blu-rays. And I'm just beginning, I mean, I've been thinking lately that the DVDs are better because you can get more on the DVDs. You can get all these, you know, the bonus features and stuff. I don't know if you know this or not, but Blu-ray is a proprietary format. So when a company puts a movie on Blu-ray, they have to pay for everything they put on the Blu-ray. They have to pay I don't know if it's a licensing or what it is. So that's why sometimes when you get a Blu-ray, there's less features on it, you know, like additional features than on a DVD, because it costs a lot more to have it put onto a Blu-ray because of it being proprietary, a proprietary format. And I hate to tell you this, kids, but the older you get, the less you're going to be able to tell the difference between those formats, because your eyesight just declines over your lifetime. Usually not to a huge degree, but enough that you wouldn't see the difference between a DVD and a Blu-ray. At least not most of the time. It's more like, it's like you're sitting there, for me, it's like I'm sitting there watching it, if I'm watching a Blu-ray, and every now and then I can see the clarity of what makes it a Blu-ray, but not the whole time. Not like it used to be. I remember when Blu-rays first came out and I could see better. It makes it sound like I can't see. See, this is what you don't understand. As you get older, children, hey children, listen up. As you get older, you'll understand what I'm talking about. It's like when you see something on the floor and you don't know if it's lint or a bug, and you get to the point where you're like, I don't care. I don't care. I don't know what it is, and I don't care. Maybe I have to pick it up and throw it out, whatever. But when you're younger and you can see every little thing, and you see a bug from far away, and you see all of its little legs, and you're freaking out, okay? So that's the good thing about not being able to see every little thing as you get older. I don't know. Boy, this conversation has really gotten off track. But, yeah, so that's what's going on. I'm thinking about making a video about the movies from last year, because I never did make that video. And I did see all of the movies that were up for Movie of the Year for the Academy Awards, and I have my own thoughts on that, so anyway. Yeah, this conversation's all over the place. So what are you up to? Are you working on any projects? You reading any books? You got any interesting new channels? I like to watch a lot of stuff just that's funny, you know, just to kind of cheer myself up. So, but I do like some interesting stuff, you know, some philosophical stuff or some history, you know. So today we're gonna have we have our frozen pizza for dinner on Friday nights. It's like our tradition since we've been in lockdown. funny because it's not that great of a tradition. But Bob bought some anchovies this time, so we can put anchovies on one of the pizzas. We usually put mushrooms or something, whatever we got. Put some things on the pizzas, but one of the pizzas this time we're gonna put anchovies because we all like anchovies. Is it anchovies? Yeah, it's anchovies. So that'll be nice. It's nice. It's a nice. That's Borat that says that. It's a nice. You don't bring me flowers. You don't sing me love songs. You hardly talk to me anymore when you come through the door at the end of the day. Baby, I remember you couldn't wait to love me, used to hate to leave me. Now after loving me, you've let me go. Well, it's alright for you, babe. You're feeling alright. But you just roll over and turn out the light. You don't bring me flowers anymore.